There are no secrets in conference play. They know you, you know them, and there's always a little trickle. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Toss sweep to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Pressure coming. Grabbed in the middle. It's Cornelius. Still on his feet at the 45. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the 1st down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. Hey, listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that 1st down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Roadrunners come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? To the ground. He's got it again. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run play action. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this 1st drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down. Likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
We're seeing analytics become a bigger part of college football each and every year, and there is a good example of it. Opening drive of the game, you're across the 50, 4th down, and it says run the ball and go for it. Even if you don't get it, your opponent's going to have to drive away as there's still a lot of football left to play. Hindsight's always 20/20, but that was an excellent decision by the head coach.
They'll leave it with him. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, UT. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The pitch to the left. Turning it on. Made a defender miss. And he picks up enough for the 1st down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the 1st quarter. We've reached the break, and it's UTSA on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. So first down here as they go back to work. They'll give it to him again. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Trying to get the corner. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. It seems so inviting to try to get the ball outside, but this defense is so fast, you just end up running sideways.
And when you don't have any misdirection or something else to look at before you pitch that ball on the perimeter, a lot of times those guys can play even faster. They can see it right now. Those safeties fly up, those corners fly up, outside backwards fly up, and get in the play immediately.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Smith wants to throw. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, UTSA.
They've converted twice on 4th down so far. Will they make it 3? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a shot as he throws. Finds his man. It's Wilson. Oh, he's got some space. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. A first down for the offense. To the ground with the back. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 or 4, and we are not going to complain.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. Down to 2 minutes to play, we'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over, a chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. And the Roadrunners come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll go to the ground. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Trying to run it in. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Instead of opting for the chip shot field goal attempt tying the game, they instead want to take the looking for the end zone. Just hammering it with this running back again, and he knows it's his. The Roadrunners, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Extending the play. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away. This drive will start at the 6-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Gonna run it. It's Cook. He's gonna lose a yard on that one.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front 7, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
It'll be 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Smith dropping to pass. And the deflection by the defense brings... They go to the ground. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand, they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
Leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Connection to the right. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man, it's Smith. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. The Roadrunners are on the move. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he can't complete the first pass. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run the RPO and pull it right. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. The offense changing the play. Smith wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Cornelius. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. Looking to throw on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Here's the pressure. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
Brings up third down.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the throw to the sideline is complete.